Hello and welcome to the stream today. We are going back in with The Sims. I got my game to work, so that is great news. And so sorry about the last stream and it not working, but today we are coming back with Cottage Hearts, so that is great news. I hope everyone is doing great today. I'm doing well, and I'm so glad that my game is back working because I was actually really worried that it was just on the fritz and I wasn't going to be able to play The Sims with you guys anymore, and I thought, I don't really know what's going on with it, but today it's working. I was able to get into the family and update the sister of Nataly, and no, I'm sorry, she has a brother, so I was able to do that. Hi Tracy, how are you doing today? So we are actually going to go in today and visit with Nataly's family and let them all meet, because as we know, Nataly has 2 kids and they haven't had a chance to let them meet her family. So her sibling doesn't know her children, and so I thought, well, we should probably let them go ahead and meet. So we're going to take them, we're going to visit with the parents, let the grandparents see the grandkids, let the kids all get to know each other, and so we're going to do that in today's stream. And also we are going to progress on with the goals of the challenge, which is obviously continue on with her gardening and her handiness and all of the things that Nataly needs to be doing. We are back into spring, so hopefully we can get her fishing again and move on with life. We aren't going to be having any more babies, so now it's just a process of trying to get her skills up and moving on with her maxing out her goals and doing the things that she needs to do. So let's go ahead and jump in and get to it. So she is currently painting. We had decided in one of the last streams that we were going to have her paint. Well, I said she was going to paint, but she's like, I don't actually want to paint, so I guess she's not going to paint. Okay, fine, Nataly, you be that way. So, yeah, it says here that your crocus has arrived. Is it supposed to smell like this? I'm pretty sure it is supposed to smell like that. It's a crocus, so it's supposed to smell like that. But that's fine. Thanks for that feedback. That constructive criticism is so helpful. Hi, Leah Maria. How are you today? How am I? I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. I don't know why she doesn't want to do anything that I want her to do. We know that in our last stream, we did have Octavia age up to a child, so she doesn't have school today. She's in there having a little bit of a nap. She is so funny because when I started this stream, or when I went into the save, Octavia went out into the greenhouse and started just watering all of the plants all by herself. And I was like, oh, we're going to have us a little green thumb here in our daughter, and she is taking up an interest in the garden, which I kind of love. I mean, I love that Akira and now Octavia have this love for helping with the gardening, but also it kind of takes away from Nataly doing it, so it's kind of like helpful but in a harmful way. It's because we know that Nataly needs to be maxing that out, and the rest of the family is always in the garden, so it's like a little bit of a pain. So everyone's fighting over the gardening, and I don't know that that's a good thing. But these two are precious together. They constantly are in here at the kitchen table, sitting down, having conversations, and they have a really close mother-daughter relationship, which I absolutely love to see, because as we know, Nataly did not have a good relationship with her mom because her mom is evil. So to see these two have a good relationship together is actually pretty great. Now, it is March Madness in the game, which means they're supposed to watch sports TV. We don't actually have a TV in this family. We only have a computer, so they're not going to be able to do that, and they need to exercise. So I may have them go out and do a little bit of a jog and see if that will let that meet that aspiration. I don't know if it will meet that or not, but let's go ahead and send her out on a jog and see if that will meet that. It's raining, but she can go out and jog in the rain. I mean, I'm not adverse to that. She might be. I'm not. And it looks like for March Madness, Octavia wants to be mischievous. What can we do for Octavia to let her be mischievous? Can she prank the toilet? I don't know if that will count or not. We can try. Hi Haba, welcome to the stream. We are just dealing with a little bit of Cottage Hearts. This is a little bit of a challenge here in The Sims that I found on Tumblr. It doesn't look like that counted. What does she need to do? She needs to work on pranks. Well, she just pranked herself. Oh my god. Octavia, you are not gonna like that very much at all. Oh no, the poor thing. Oh, I hate that for her. She literally just pranked the toilet, then had to use it. Like, that is the worst timing of all. Like, what is the luck? Like, that is the worst luck. And the bad thing is she can't even repair it. So the good thing is we need to get our handiness up. So we'll get her to, Nataly can come on in here and she can repair this. Did this mark off her exercise? No, it didn't. So we're not meeting any of our challenges, like our goals for the day. She's like, well, you're cleaning this. I can't repair it. Okay, but at least she's cleaning it. So, I mean, it is good that she's doing that. We'll get it cleaned up and then we'll get it repaired. But yeah, the exercising, the jogging didn't work for her to meet her March Madness goal. The pranking of the toilet didn't work to meet the March Madness goal for the day for Octavia. So nothing that we are doing is working. Oliver is back at home from preschool, and I also did do a little bit of an extension to the toddler room and turned it into a bedroom for the both of them. So now they can go ahead and have a toddler room, and I put Octavia a bed in here. So, and gave them some like kid stuff to play with, so that she has some things that she can skill build with as well. So I did do a little bit of an extension, spent a little bit of their money to do that. So maybe she'll have some things that she can do. She's just in here watching her mom do a little bit of repairing. She's like, how do you know to do that? You know, like, how do you know how to do that? And she's like, well, I've been practicing. And, you know, I still need to work at it. Obviously, I don't know everything about repairing. I've got to get a lot more practice. And yeah, you do, because you're only at level what? Like, I don't even know. What's your handiness at? Level 4. Like, you suck. You need to get to level 10. So, you know, if anything, you can keep breaking shit. It's fine. You need to do mischievous actions. Like what? Like what? Like what does she need to do? She's a child. What mischievous actions can she do? Is there anything on here that she can do? Let's see. Mischief. What's that spot? Okay, let's try that. Okay, this is working. And let's scare Mom. Jogging counts if she did it. I told her to jog, but it doesn't look like she went and did it. So let's go ahead and have her go jogging again. I don't think she went jogging. I think I told her to go jogging and she was like, I don't actually want to do that. But then again, I told her to go painting earlier and she didn't do that either. Guys, give me just 1 second. I have a phone call coming in. So sorry.
sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars. Baby, while we're young.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And we have a message waiting on us. It says, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm grown? Well, you need to start practicing your hiding. Akira has advised Octavia affecting her character values, and her emotional control has increased, but her responsibility has decreased. Okay. And I finally got her. Nataly is jogging in the rain. I mean, I don't know how she feels about that, but she's doing it. So we have met her March Madness goal. Akira is home from work. He is extremely tense. He is extremely dirty. And he's extremely tired and he's hungry. He is in some sort of way. The poor guy is just really feeling it. Truly, he is like shattered, okay? Shattered. The first thing he wants to do is go to bed, but honestly, I think he probably should shower or bathe or whatever. Woohoo! Yeah, gross. He's pretty nasty. So let's get him all cleaned up and then we'll let him get some leftovers here and then we can let him go ahead and get himself to bed. Nataly needs to go to the washroom and then she's also going to need to have herself a bath because she had that jog and so she's feeling pretty grungy herself. And then she's going to need to go to bed. Let's check on Oliver. Okay, his needs are great. He went to daycare. They took great care of him. He's probably the best one out of the whole bunch. That being said, though, he is out here alone in the garden. See, all of the family loves the garden. I can't keep them away from the plants. So, I mean, it's a great thing. Like, we have a family that loves the garden. But does that mean Oliver's going to grow up and he's going to be obsessed with the plants too? Because honestly, all of this family with their love of the plants is taking away from Nataly and her needing to actually do the plants. So, I don't know. I mean, I really just don't know. I love it. I love it so much. But, I don't know. Look at her come out here. She's like, Oliver, what are you doing, son? Like, honestly, you need to get in the house. She went to the washroom. Akira's in the bath. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just get Oliver in here. He can do a little bit of stacking and a little bit of playing with some kitchen, and he's just gonna play because honestly, it is, 8 o'clock at night, but he has great needs and has no need for anything, honestly. He doesn't need sleep or anything like that. He just wants to play. Nataly can get in here and take herself a bath now. Let's get her taken care of. It is a Monday night. I do want to visit with the family, but we'll have to do that on an evening after school or maybe wait until the weekend, possibly, so that we can go on a day. I don't really know. We'll have to see how it goes. It's going to depend on how they all feel after a work and school day on an evening, if maybe they're all kind of in a good place. That being said, let's check our calendar and see what's going on. Okay, so there is no holidays for the next 2 days. I kind of thought today being a holiday, he would have had off work, but that wasn't the case. So, I don't know. Usually they get the holidays off, but he didn't get it off. She is just shattered. She's like, after this bath, I'm getting to bed. Yes, you are. Look at little Oliver. He's like, I'm going to stack these blocks and learn how to walk faster so that I can run around and Mom can have to chase me. Because that sounds like the most perfect plan in all of the land. Because she doesn't have enough shit to do in her day. Let's give her more shit to do. Nataly, with her hands full. She seems okay about it though, honestly. Like, she loves her life. She's like, this is a good life. She had... I say that as her tub breaks. Like, this is a good life. Boom. Break tub. Okay, well, Nataly, I hate to tell you this, but you need to repair this. Your bathroom is flooding. You're gonna have to get out of bed and fix this, like, right away. She's like, are you kidding me? I'm so tired. I know you are, sweet girl, but let's fix this up really quickly and then you can get yourself to sleep. This is the way of being a homeowner. You have to fix things up when they break, otherwise your entire bathroom is going to be underwater and the damage that will do. I mean, it's just the way of the world. So as I was saying, I think that she really does like her life. She had her kids entirely like early and back to back. Maybe sooner than she really wanted to. She fixed that really quickly. But overall, I think she is pleased with her life. She is, you know, she loves her life. It's a good life. I mean, she had a really bumpy start in the beginning, obviously, with Akira not wanting the kids. But this was a life that she wanted. She was really happy about having both of the kids, both of the pregnancies. This is something that she really, really wanted. And I think overall, she's really happy about her life. She is in a position where she's got everything she ever wanted. She's got a loving husband. She's got 2 kids that she adores. She's got this beautiful farm that she's grown up, or garden that she's grown up. She has a house that she built from nothing. Like, she is doing so well if you think about it. Like, she left her parents' home with nothing but a planter. And look at all she's built. So she has a great life. That being said, it is a hard life. Like, she's having to grind. But I think she's happy. That being said, we're about to go visit her parents, and we're about to see their life, and we know that her mom is her mom. And they don't get along at all. So we're about to see them kind of have it out a bit. Okay, he can't potty on his own. I'm going to go ahead and make him go to sleep just because it is like 11 o'clock at night. So we will get him to go to bed. Go on and go to bed, little Oliver. Get some rest. The whole family is asleep, so you might as well sleep as well. That tree is right in my way. This is the weirdest lot. So Octavia thinks that March Madness was awful. Natalie thinks it's over. Akira thinks it was awful. And Oliver thinks it's over. They didn't have the greatest holiday in the world, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, what can we get him to do for fun? Maybe we can let him play a little bit of video games, and that will get him a little bit of fun because he is in desperate need of some fun this morning. And between, you know, if the video games don't work, we can always let him dance. We know that Akira likes to shake his butt. So that's an option. He likes to shake it. You know, he's like one of the guys that really likes to dance. He likes to garden, but I really would like to save the gardening for Natalie. I'm going to have her go ahead and get up and get some food in her belly so she can get up and eat. Oh my goodness. Octavia is starving to death. Are there no more leftovers? Yeah, there are. Get up and get some food. There are leftovers. Get in here and get some. Akira is so stressed. And, you know, he's a chef. That's what he does for work. And I don't know that he likes it, but I'm going to get him to make food. He may not like doing it, but I am going to make him cook. The only option that we have is fruit salad. I think I might have Simple Living on, possibly still on this lot, and so the only thing he can make is fruit salad because we just have fruits and vegetables that we have in our garden, and we haven't ordered any groceries in quite some time. So he will just have to do some fruit salad for the family. Okay, your fun is up, so go in there and cook some fruit salad because Oliver is going to wake up starving and needing some food. And you can go ahead and sell these roses. Oh, he's so mad. Let's check on everything out here. Let's harvest everything. Like, he gets so mad when I make him do anything work related or manual labor related. Like, oh, you're gonna make me cook right now? Well, now I'm pissed off again. Akira, I always forget every time I, like, don't play this save for a little while, then I play this save, and every time I play with Akira, he makes me crazy. Every time. Never fails. He needs better traits or something. What are his traits? Let's take a look. He's jealous, romantic, loves the outdoors. He's got charisma. He is a natural chef. He should like to cook. Like, he should like this. This should be fun for him. He likes to paint. Oh, no, he doesn't. Somewhat dull eye. And he's a collector. Well, you know, Akira, but yet you're so difficult. But you're so difficult. Yeah, he'll be attending school. But I really want him... Should he skip? No. I really want him to eat, though. Is he not going to eat anything? Okay, we've got lots of stuff in our inventory that we got from the garden that we can put in the fridge. So let's do that. And some things we can sell. I do think that Octavia goes to school today. Yes, she does. In an hour. Okay, so she's currently doing some schoolwork before she has to go into school. I think that he goes to work in 2 hours' time. Let's go ahead and get him making some more food. And then let's get you working on this painting. Okay, he's feeling energized right now. He's in a pretty decent mood. It looks like whatever he did... Okay, so the sunny aspect of the Jalot trait has made him in a good mood, which is great. He's feeling in a pretty decent mood. Maybe he's going to actually go to work in a happy place. I love that. I hope that that stays, because honestly, usually when he's in, you know, work, when he goes to work, he likes jazz music. Okay, you can like jazz. We love that. Usually when he goes to work, he's in a really bad mood. So right now, him being energized is good for us. We love that. Hopefully he will go ahead and get promoted today, and that will help us. Octavia's going to go to school, and hopefully she's going to do well at school today and get promoted. Okay. Promoted. You know what I mean. She's going to get a good grade. And it looks like we have mail, so we'll get the mail. Do I want her to make friends? I think I'm going to let her make some friends so that she can get to know some people on the first day of school, and then we'll let her actively participate tomorrow. So at least she can get to know some people, because she doesn't know anyone in her class, and I want her to be able to make some friends, because obviously we want her to know some people. I mean, we have paint on the ground. We're eventually going to have to clean that up. Oliver has been seriously busy being an artiste, which we love. He is taking after his mother with the gardening and the painting. Alright, Akira is off to work, leaving Natalie home alone to tend to the house and get things kind of cleaned up. We'll get him working hard, so hopefully he can go ahead and get a promotion. I am going to frame this, and we will list it on Plopsy. Oh, we have bills, and we do not have the money to pay them. That's great news. Of course we would have bills and not have the money to pay them. Why would we not? Why would that not be the case? Alright, it is snowing a little bit. I wonder if she can fish yet, or if it's still too cold. She can go fishing. I'm going to take her fishing, because it is spring, and even though it's snowing just a little bit, it's still warm enough that she can fish. So I'm going to make her go fishing when she's done cleaning that up, which is great, because then she can fish a little bit. Hopefully we'll get enough money that we can pay our bills if we like sell some fish. Also, if we catch enough fish, assuming she fishes for long enough to catch fish, because we know she actually doesn't really care for fishing. So let's hope she even does it for long enough to do any of this that I want her to do. We can maybe catch enough fish to like cook some fish, because we have to have some stuff in our inventory, so we'll see. But what level fishing is she? 4. Like, she just isn't doing great with that. She is level 4 of fishing, level 4 of handiness. Her gardening is level 9, so we've almost maxed her gardening. And her cooking is level 7, almost a level 8. So we're working at it. We're working at it. We have a visitor, but I am not going to be worrying about that right now. I'm going to let her fish until she damn near wheezes herself. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to, like, make her fish until she's just, like, about to make a accident on herself. Come on, Natalie, catch us a bunch of fish so that we can have enough to sell and enough for us to cook. Because honestly, if we can have some fish in the fridge that Akira can cook, that will help us out quite greatly. So we've caught some walleye, we've caught some trout. Maybe we can catch us a cow plant. I don't know if you can catch a cow plant in this pond or not. Probably not. Does anyone know if you can catch a cow plant in just like any of the ponds, or is it in just certain areas? I don't know. Oliver has reached potty level 2. Oh, we love that. See, daycare is good for something. Or preschool, I guess I should say. She's like, I've got to pee. Where are you going? Okay, go, 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 go. Go to the washroom before you wee yourself. Hurry, go. Alright, so I'm going to sell this betta fish. We can't eat that. And we'll put the trout in the fridge. And I'm going to go ahead and put one of the walleyes in the fridge, and then the other two I'm going to sell. We still don't have enough to pay our bills. So that was not helpful. So let's go ahead and do another classic painting. I know that's spending our money, but in the long run, it's going to be making us money, so I feel okay about it. I know that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but like we need to sell the paintings in order to make money, so she needs to make paintings to sell paintings. That's just how it works. I'm hoping that putting them on Plopsy is going to make us more money in the long run, but I don't know if that's better or if selling it to like the art gallery is better. I guess we're just going to have to see if they're going to sell on Plopsy. It really is a coin toss, I think. I think it takes longer to sell on Plopsy, but I think you do actually make more money on Plopsy. Okay, Octavia is back home from school, and she came back with a school project that she needs to do. She's feeling sad from having an awful holiday yesterday. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. But, excuse me, she can do this project. So let's go ahead and put it here and have her start working on that. And Oliver's home with perfect needs. Look at him over there dancing. We love that. It does look like Nataly's going to have to give him a little bit of a bath. He is green. So let's go ahead and give Oliver a bubble bath when she's done with that painting. Clearly he didn't get potty trained before he made himself a bit of a mess. And Octavia's looking at him like, do you know that you smell right now? Like really, really badly? And honestly, you should not be around me right now with yourself smelling like that. You smell like a trash can. He's like, what do you mean? They're so cute. She's like, no. Please go away. Oh my goodness, that's funny. She's just taking her sweet ass time painting this painting. I think she's reading a book as she paints is the problem. She is reading a book as she paints. Like, what in the hell? Go give him a bath. We'll frame this and we will list this on Plopsy. She's like, come on, sweet boy, let's go get you a bath. You smell really badly. And he's like, yeah. Octavia said I smell like a trash can. She's like, well, you do smell pretty bad. You do. But that's okay. Okay, we got a promotion to a caterer, which is fantastic news. He gets 10 simoleons per hour, an additional 10 per hour for a grand total of 26 per hour, and he got a bonus of 368. I still don't think we have enough to pay our bills. Yeah, no, we don't. Guys, I'm never going to be able to pay these bills. I don't know. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. But I still don't have enough money to pay the bills. No. You know, even with his bonus, we still don't have enough money. Let's check on Akira's needs. All right, so Akira needs to go to the washroom pretty desperately, so we'll let him go do that. So she is going to go ahead and list that on Plopsy. So we have 2 paintings now that are listed on Plopsy. Go ahead and come out here and assist her with this project. Our needs are actually pretty good aside from Octavia's. Octavia is needing a little bit of food. I'm going to let her go ahead and get something to eat here. And then once she gets something to eat, I think we're going to go ahead and go visit Grandma and Grandpa and do a little bit of that visit. Assuming they can get this project done in time. Because Oliver's doing great. Akira is actually, for once, in a good mood, which is mind-boggling. Like, absolutely mind-blowing. So, I mean, I'm just shocked. Everyone's in a really great place, except for Octavia. And honestly, her project's done now, so let's let her go to the bathroom, get something to eat, and then we're going to go ahead and travel over and see the grandparents. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Is that too late to visit? Possibly. Am I still going to do it? Probably. It is a miracle. He's never in a good mood. What did he just say to her? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought he was trying to get frisky with her, and I was like, absolutely freaking not. The last time you guys tried to woohoo on your own, she got pregnant. You got pissed off. We are not playing this game. I could sell this school project and make like 80 simoleons, which might help us out. But then she would be like, you know, projectless. So that's probably not okay. So I won't do it. But I mean, like 80 simoleons, you know? Like, do you like how I think? I think she actually has to have it in her inventory when she goes to school, though, the next day in order for her to get credit for it. So we'll wait. Let her get credit for her project before we sell it. You know, she did work so hard to get credit for it. I might as well allow her to get credit for it before I just go ahead and sell it off of her. Okay, she's going to the bathroom. She needs a little bit of fun. Let's see. I don't know what she can do for fun. Maybe she can do a little bit of dancing or something. I don't really know. What does she want to do that's fun? Like if I just click fun, what does she find fun? Brushing her teeth. Every time I click fun, she brushes her teeth. Oh, she wants to go play her violin. Okay. Maybe we will wait. It's like 9 p.m. She's still got her needs in pretty bad shape. So we'll wait until another day. Watch, the weekend will come and I'll go to plan this trip over to the grandparents, and Akira will be in a piss poor mood, and then I'll be like, oh, well, we can't go because Akira's in a bad mood. You know what? If that happens, then I'll just brush your teeth is fun. According to Octavia, I'm thinking so. Basically what we'll do is if Akira is in a bad mood when we plan to go to the grandparents' house, we'll just leave him home. And I'll just be like, you know what, honey, you should just stay because we don't want to deal with your attitude. And that's what we'll do. Because we can't be bothered. Is that awful? Probably. Will I do it that way? Damn straight I will. Absolutely. I'll totally just leave his ass here. Okay, so it is totally a great idea, and it is an idea that I will definitely follow. All right, so Akira needs sleep. We're gonna throw him into bed. Let's check on, okay, Nataly. Everybody can actually probably head to bed. It is getting pretty late, so we'll throw everyone into bed for the night. It is 10 o'clock. Everyone has had a pretty decent day. Everyone is going to go ahead and go to bed. You actually need to stop playing your violin now. You have all of your needs up, which is great. Everyone's going to bed. Akira, that means you too. Come on, into bed. Thanks. Bedtime. I hate that tree. It's so in my way. Both of them. Why is this lot so annoying? It makes me want to like grab my lot and put it in another world. I won't because, you know, we're established, but I'm glad that the scoot over option works. I know. Okay, she's already up. Her needs, they're amazing. Let's go ahead and get her in here. She can make some breakfast since she is up, or she can make something, surely. She can't make anything. No plants need tending at the moment. Well, I didn't tell you to make tend any plants. Go throw away those dishes. They're gross. What I want you to do is cook. And you are not wanting to do that. So, can you make any dinner? You can make beef patties. We can do a party size. Let's do that. That'll be great. Why do you throw things in the floor? It's like, because you'll clean it up for me. Clearly, this is the case, but I still don't understand why you do it. Do your Sims do that? Do your Sims pick things up and then throw them down on the floor? Because my Sims only do that. They never just actually use the trash. I don't know why that is. Or they pick up a dish and they sit it somewhere else. They don't actually throw it away or wash it. They just pick it up and lay it in a different spot. Like, was it so difficult for you to just go wash it? Not pick it up and sit it on a different table. That's not cleaning up after yourself. Okay, so we are at level 8 of the cooking skill. We have 2 more levels to go to max that out. 1 more level to go to max out her gardening. And a long way to go for her handiness and her fishing. And we really, really need to work out that. We really do, because honestly, like, before you know it, our kids are going to be growing up. Alright. Why is he tense? Money burning in his pockets. How is Akira supposed to get kids off the lawn if there are no new possessions to get the kids on the lawn? Akira is feeling some midlife materialism. He's tense because he wants to buy shit? Like, oh, Akira, I'm not buying you anything. We are broke. Oh, we can pay our bills. It's a miracle. I am like, why? I am like, why too? We can pay our bills though. I'm super excited about that. And we can sell these roses and make a little bit of money back, because now we only have 309 simoleons to our name. Just like that, all of our money is gone. We love that for us. Akira, you are nasty. Go and take a bath. Okay. How's the garden? Other than growing. Let's go ahead and supercell. Supercell everything. She's like, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I think supercelling sells everything in this area. We love that. Because it's like small enough. You should get the frugal reward trait. I don't think she has enough reward points. Let's check. She has 1735. Frugal. I think it costs like a lot, doesn't it? It costs 2,000. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Then again, I don't have any wants and fears anymore. I got rid of them, so I can't make reward points. So, there's that. Because they were always scared of everything. And it was ruining everything. So I put in that mod to get rid of my wants and fears. And now I don't have the whatever. Do the aspiration. Okay. Well, I'm working on the aspiration. Yes, he'll go to daycare. Her aspiration is the outdoor enthusiast. Harvest 10 unidentified plants. No, because then I have to go to Granite Falls. I could change it to freelance botanist. Let's do that. I don't want to go to Granite Falls and have to do all of that. Harvest 10 unidentified plants and all that. Okay, we've repaired something else. We love that. Did that help us get our handiness up? No. Okay, let's get her a book to read her handiness. Let us purchase a book. Let's purchase a handiness book. She needs to read handiness. Because honestly, this could take forever waiting on shit to break. Oh, she already owns it. Okay, let's read the handiness book. No, not read something. Open, read handiness. Read this. She's like, I've already read it. Read it again. Because I don't think that your skill is high enough that you can go to level 2 yet. Is it? Maybe it is. The woodworking table. Yeah. Let's purchase the second book too. The problem is every time I don't think I have enough money to buy the woodworking table. But every time I buy her something like that, like I got the flower arranging table, she refused to do it. They like to not do what I ask them to do. This is the most difficult. $750. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I am broke. This is a broke family. We're grinding out here. I would have enough if I sold these paintings, I think. But I was trying to sell them on Plopsy. See if I could get more out of them. You know? Okay, she's off to school. Let's get her to actively participate. Akira's like, I'm gonna go research the plants. You do you, buddy. You do you. She was like, I don't really want to read this book. I don't really care if you want to read this book. I really, really want you to. Okay, now is your skill going up? Yes, queen. Okay, we love that. All right, handiness is going up. Perfect. Fishing obviously will go up with her fishing, but her handiness is currently going up, which we love. She's like, I hate you for making me do this. I don't want to read. I just want to go on a jog. I'm feeling super energized, and you have me sitting here reading a book. She has to master handiness, fishing, gardening, and then an additional is cooking, I believe. Let me look up the rules again. I can't remember. Okay, Cottage Hearts, Generation 1 needs to master gardening, handiness, and fishing. And as a bonus, cooking. There you go. So gardening, handiness, and fishing have to be mastered, and then as a bonus, we can master cooking. So, that being said, we are at, I'm on the wrong person. We have her at level 9 of gardening. She's at level 4 of handiness. She's at level 4 of fishing, and her cooking is at level 8. But we started the game in winter, so she wasn't able to fish very much because it was winter. So now that she's able to fish a little bit more, hopefully her fishing will go up pretty quick. And then her handiness, I'm having her read, so hopefully that'll go up kind of quick. And whenever we get some extra money, I'll get her a woodworking table, and we'll get her building. And her gardening I'm not worried about because she's about to max that out anyway. Yeah, don't start in winter. You know, clearly. Unfortunately, I did. I guess he's off today, hey? Yeah, he's off for the next 2 days. So today would be a perfect day for us to visit the family. So we will do that. When the kids get home from preschool and grade school, we will go ahead and visit. Because he's feeling inspired. He's doing great. He's had some gardening time. And he is now playing some video games. We're loving life. I'm going to go ahead and get him to serve a little bit of brunch. Plain chicken wings. We love it. And yeah, since he's in such a fantastic mood, we'll go ahead and we will visit with the family today. He's instantly tense. Okay. have someone that wants to buy a painting. See? For $376, I think it said. Yes, $376. We love it. Finish watering your plants and go sell that painting. She's like, I'm working on it. Work faster. Chop, chop. You're gonna make some money. Look at him. He's like, hey, what's up? How are you? And is there anything I can do out here to help you? And she's like, no, not really. I think I've got it covered. He's like, I'm feeling really tense. We should buy something new. And she's like, you know what? Whenever we get some extra money, I'm going to buy us something new. I'm going to buy us a woodworking table. He's like, a woodworking table? And she's like, yeah, I think it would be great for us to have a woodworking table. We can build things for the house. It'll be super fun. And he's like, that sounds super fun to you? She's like, yeah, it does, actually. It sounds super fun. Hey, Natalie, I think I have a crush on Paka. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah, sure, go for it. We still don't have enough money for the table, so, I mean, you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer, but we're getting so close. So close. Look, he made some chicken wings. We love that. It's beautiful. He's reached level 6 of gardening. We love that. Let's sell this book. We don't need it anymore. Okay, let's get her fishing. Come on out here and go fishing. You have done that. My mom asked me to wash the dishes and help her wrap presents. Well, then I suppose that you have to do that. Okay, let's see if I can... Once again, she's fishing until she has to wee herself. I don't know what the deal is with this, but obviously, you know, we're just in a position where she's constantly just out here fishing herself until she has to wee herself. I'm not sure how she's constantly in this position, but this is the position that, once again, she's found herself in. But I do want her to fish for a little while, and then once we are done with that, we're going to head over and go see the family. So let's... Okay, Octavia's back from school, so actually let's go ahead and do that. We'll wrap it up, the fishing. We didn't get a whole lot done. We only caught a minnow. Like, that's not even worth it. 12 simoleons, whatever. But go ahead and go home. Go to the washroom. Once again, Oliver is out here dancing. This little baby is so precious. Look at him. He melts my heart. Okay, why are you not going to the washroom? Go pee. Yeah, because you gotta go. Natalie, seriously, you are gonna wee yourself. What are you doing just standing here? Go use it. Look at her, she's just like lost. She's gotten herself so confused. There you go.
Serapi.
What's the problem? Okay. Octavia is hungry, so we'll go ahead and get her some leftovers. Oh, Octavia was in there. Well, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Fool! Sizehi Urbanehi.
Oh, he's yelling at him. He's like, we don't put things on the ground, son. I know that you like to be artistic, but there's paint and flour and chocolate sauce everywhere. You need to stop doing this, okay? I don't know how many times we've told you. Okay? You just need to stop it. He's like, Dad, just having a bit of fun. Alright, let's go ahead and travel. Look at him clean it up. He's like pissed off. Alright, we are going to travel with the fam. I think Akira might be in a little bit of a mood, so we're going to leave him behind. Yeah, he is in a mood. So we're going to leave Akira behind. Everyone's coming with you but Akira. It'll just be Nataly and the kids going to see her parents. So we will go visit them in Willow Creek because that is where the family lives. They live here in this little corner lot. So let's go ahead and go visit them. Okay, we have arrived here at Nataly's parents' house. As you can see, Nataly's mom is outside and she has come to greet them. So this is Diane and this is Nataly's little brother Judd. Now, as you can see, Judd is a little cutie pie. This here is Judd. He is adorable. I think he is precious. And he is a little bit older than Octavia. As we know, he was born a little bit before Octavia was born. So he is a little older than Octavia. So let's go ahead and we will knock on the door, and that way we can like have access into the house and we can visit for a while. Oh dear, and Oliver is right off the bat going ahead and painting the sidewalk outside his grandparents' house. But Nataly has gone ahead and had them invited into the house. So we're all just going to come on in. We're going to say hi to Diane and Ty. And she is going to go ahead and obviously, you know, say hello to her little brother. And we're going to just get to know everyone and, you know, build relationships up with the fam. She's going to be like, hi, you know, I realize that, you know, we don't have that close of a relationship. I'm obviously your big sister. Yeah, there's a huge age gap between them because obviously they did not have any plans in mind for him to come along, but, you know, it is what it is. She's like, hi Dad, I just wanted to come by and visit, see you guys, let the kids get to know you guys a little bit better, and obviously let them get to know Judd. And, you know, they're all close in age. It's really, really weird to have a sibling the same age as, or a very close proximity age as my kids, but, you know, you and Mom kind of beat to your own drum, and as you can see, she is in here screaming. We know that Diane is a bit evil, so she's in here kind of going off on the children. Look at... This is not good. It's not going well. He is throwing a bit of a tantrum. Let's go ahead and see if they can talk friendly. Show toy to Diane. Octavia went in there and did her homework in Judd's bedroom. Diane's pissed. She's like, no, wait, you guys came to visit and I appreciate the visit and all, but like, why are you here? You're disrupting the routine of our home and your child is in there throwing an absolute fit. She's like, oh, well, it's nice to see you too, Mom. She's like, well, you know, I just wanted to come by. I wanted to see Judd. I haven't seen you guys in a while. I kind of thought you would be excited to see us. I thought you'd be excited to see your grandkids. Clearly, you haven't changed that much at all. You know, I've seen Dad. He stops by the house. I haven't seen you in forever. I just thought that it would be nice to see you guys. And Diane's like, oh, is it? Is it nice to see us? Well, I think it was better off when things were here and they were quiet without your children coming over here and screaming and pitching a fit. And she's like, great, Mom. Duly noted. Look at her yell at Ty. This relationship is clearly, as you can see, a very unhealthy one, even still. And Nataly's remembering why it was that she left in the first place and why she ran off to Brindleton Bay and said that she was never going to have a relationship like her parents have, and she didn't want to have that marriage like them. She didn't want to have a relationship with her children like they had with her, because she unfortunately had to grow up in a house where they fought all the time, and she is now remembering why it was that she left in the first place, and she feels bad for Judd. She feels bad that he's having to now grow up in that life that she had to grow up in, and she is just like gonna ask him, like, how's your day? How are things going? You know, are you okay? Is everything all right with you? I think she feels really, really bad for him in the life that he has to grow up with her parents, with their parents, and knowing that he has to deal now with their mother and her anger and her outbursts and the way she is, well, she's evil. She's an evil sim. She's not a nice mom. She really isn't. The poor little guy. She's like, Mom, I'm talking to my brother. Can you please? Look at her yell at him. Like, she's just not a nice mom. She just overall is just not a nice mom. I'm gonna go ahead and have Octavia come out and meet Judd. And I'm going to have Oliver come out and interact with Judd as well. That way they at least know their family members before we get them and take them home, because honestly, like, that's an interesting name. Judd, the game named him. See, they're so strange. Like, she can go from yelling at him one minute and then the next minute she's hugging on him. I don't understand. This is how Judd happened. And now she's yelling at him again. This is the most unhealthy marriage I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, most unhealthy marriage ever. Ever. Octavia's like, what is the deal with this family? I don't understand. Why did you bring us here? I don't understand what's going on. My grandparents are insane. She's like, they're a little off. They are. I just now realized why I left, and I'm so sorry to subject you to this. Truly, I am. Octavia's like, you know, you're not really that nice, Grandma. You kind of have issues. Nataly's like, well, Mom, I would love to say that this was a nice visit and that we had fun and it was a pleasure, but unfortunately I can't, say that. So, well, it was what it was, and I think we're gonna head on home. It is 9:30 at night, so I am gonna get them all headed home. Everybody got a chance to meet Judd, which was what I overall wanted. I wanted the kids to know Judd and her to have a chance to get a relationship with her younger brother. Unfortunately, the relationship with her mother is never going to be anything other than what it is, which is strained. So, her mother is never going to change, clearly. I know, poor kids. And poor Nataly, because she had to grow up in that too, right? And I think she feels sorry for Judd because she knows Judd's now having to grow up in that. Hopefully he turns out as a well-rounded sim. You remember, though, that Diane was cheating on Ty with Nataly's best friend in high school. Just remember that. Diane is not a nice mom. She's not a nice woman. She just isn't. She is not a nice woman. So we have arrived back here at the house, and as you can see, Akira clearly can't take care of himself while we're gone because he's starving to death and he's tired. Everyone is feeling some kind of way. I'm going to go ahead and make sure their needs are taken care of, and then we're going to get everyone into bed. Ew. I don't know what his deal is. I've got some serious lag in my game. Some serious lag. I hope it doesn't die. Oh no, is it gonna die?